Hey peeps, it's me, Sabbatical Gamer. Welcome to another episode of this blind playthrough of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Last time around, things actually happened. Like, a lot. Seems like tomorrow can actually single-handedly, with some aid of tar-powered powers, take care of business. She basically knocked out or destroyed, I don't know, 8, 10 mechanized enemies. A new enemy type, basically. And we're on our way to meet Heartman. Things are moving. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Nah, don't need to do that. But good to know that I can check the story so far, in case I need to. Alright, let's see what this is about. What? Connect Hartman's lab. I am at the lab. Okay. Do I need to do that? Story so far. To whom he needs to deliver some tar magnetite. Don't I have tar magnetite? What? Ah, okay. That's what happens when you actually start to play the game, but it's been, I don't know, a couple of days since you last played it.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Oh. He basically probably moved everything. Looks very reminiscent of
Proceed inside.
his lodge in the first game. Wow, I really need to take care of the sunburn.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Nice that he's using an exo-skeleton this time.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Nice. Nice glasses. I can't remember if he had those glasses in the first game. Probably not.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
The old
Thanks to the
ticker.
support unit. I can flatline
Nice. Like Michael Jackson. Awesome.
anywhere without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Thumbs, man. Thumbs.
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. We undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears.
Okay.
Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out sooner or later.
You sure you're okay?
That's a hidden compartment. Who's that?
All good in there?
That's disgusting. Exploding whales? No?
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stored on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Sure. Huh. Huh. Nice. Hydrologist, huh? I can change my like icon? Definitely that one. Wow, I look like shit.
Whoa.
Please take good care of him, okay?
Give me a warning next time, thank you very much.
That was a close one.
Uh-huh. Wow. That's a stain. Let's see if we can up that a bit. Warning fire. I don't know. Do not piss. This is a photo spot. It's kind of bizarre. Target, wink. No, we need to do something bizarre here, I think. Can I request something? Nah, that's not gonna be funny. Like that. Okay. So back to the Magellan we go, right? Just gonna have a quick look around this cube. Wow. Alright, can we do anything here? No. Oh, okay, so this is where the hydrologist will be staying. The zip line. Alright, let's go through Magellan. Have a look.
Take care, Sam.
This is fascinating. Oh, he has his
Sam.
regular
You're
glasses.
the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
You're being fished.
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
Ah, definite fishing.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network.
Ah.
These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker.
Sure.
They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Yeah, please. This is interesting.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children of still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs.
Well, thank God.
But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality.
That's kind of wild.
And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey.
Huh.
This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration. But only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent.
Ah. This shit again? Come on, man. You gotta expand those time...
All the official records
timelines.
claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2.
Hartman is really sciencing this shit. I love that. Nice. Thank yous. Nice. Episode 7 Pod. Wow, I'm really getting sunburnt. I'm looking really rough. Wow.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I have some news that I wish to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder.
Ooh.
Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach.
What?
The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Okay, so it will probably...
We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Alright, so the transponder probably does not allow me to bring along cargo, is my guess. Still, sounds awesome. Let's see, can I do anything else with the book? It doesn't say that there's something new.
Moby Dick,
Huh.
or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg.
Phantom
In
pain?
the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy.
Huh.
That's right. A coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Well, we've seen that before. In a way. Twice, actually. Both with Tomorrow and with Higgs, if that is his name still. Can't eat the apple. Let's check on Lou. What's up with Lou?
That's right, sleep.
Yeah, hearts, we're done. Thank you. Oh, customize the look. What's the new thing? Hartman's glasses. Wow. Yeah, let's use those. No, let's use that one instead. And let's go funky with it. Oh wow, that's a terrible red. Oof. Just terrible. Yellow is kind of cool. Or orange, whatever that is. Orange. But red is... nah. Let's change the color there too. To something else. Green is... alright. Black is bad. Let's use green. Maybe Dollman can have something new. Maybe black. Red. And I can muddy or mossy. I'm guessing that I'm still... I wonder if that actually makes any difference. Its pattern will camouflage you in muddy or mossy environments. Or just plain. Let's go with that for the time being. Anyway. Anything else? Backpack. Can I get a new component? Yes. Extra battery. Additional battery to power Sam's fieldware. Multiple units can be equipped, increasing Sam's battery capacity and allowing him to use fieldware like active skeletons for longer. Now, that is something that I would like to use. And I'm not really sure that I'm getting much from my chiral anti-grab devices. So let's flip this around a bit. And let's do it like that. See if we can... see, solar. Let's put it there. And then fabricate extra battery, which is huge. Okay, yeah, I can do it like that. That's alright, I guess. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's change the color. Something more funky. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Use the sink. Can we do anything in the sink this time around? Wow, we look like shit. Customize look. Anything else? No, no, no.
Nice.
Nice? Not really, but yeah. Damn, Norman. Sorry, dude. Let's talk to Dollman. Maybe he has something
I've known
good.
Tarman for quite a while now, but That was the first time I've heard them speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
I mean, I've had that idea for quite some time, but they're not doing anything with that. It's basically, I mean, if the cat is Tarman's son, reborn, I mean, that might as well be like, I don't know, tomorrow being like Lou or something, but in another shape or form, like in a grown-up form, however that would work, but still. I highly doubt that they will take the story there, but, you know.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Alright. Let's do that for the sake of it. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Anything happening? 220 chiral crystals. Okay. Anything happening? Nope. If I look at your feet, nothing happening. Nah, doesn't seem to do anything.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, who was that?
Is it solid, not Solid Snake? They kind of need to start including him, I think.
Good morning to you.
Let's see.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knot. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knot, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out.
Oh no.
As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts.
A pizza dude.
Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online.
Awesome.
And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility.
Let me guess.
It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat. So you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight.
Huh.
Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Didn't know that that worked like that, but that sounds awesome. Take on the order. deliver the beach yeast to the beach yeast? Wow. To the pizza chef. Before you can connect your next destination to the chiral network, you first need to bring the pizza chef online. He may be a little reluctant, so bring in some beach yeast from Hartman's lab to persuade him to cooperate. Alright, so off-roader. Ooh. Well, it kinda looks flat. It's a very weird shape here on this area. And there's armed survival lists. But we should be able to ride all the way around, I think. Depending on how high and low these passages are. Oh well, we'll see.
Commencing route creation.
Think like that. Maybe. Let's try that. Chilled if will gradually spoil if its temperature exceeds a certain level. Such cargo can be transported without issues on cold nights or during rainy weather. It can also be safely transported on the pickup off-roader's cargo shelf. Alright. Except I don't have one. Go to vehicle fabrication first. Wow, double machine gun. Let's fabricate a vehicle. Sure. Let's fabricate a component, which would be the sticky cannon, because that sounds awesome. And a battery unit. And another battery unit. Did that work? Yes. Alright, that worked. Yeah, and then I don't have anything else. Let's just do some quick customization. Yeah, I like that one. That looks nice. Magellan Drawbridge, Kojima Productions. Yeah, drawbridge. That'll be nice. Load. And we have 80 points. Battery efficiency boost reduces vehicle's battery consumption by 8%. This is awesome. No. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's go. Ooh, connection level increased. Okay. No. Alright. Let's just check the SSS. Messages. Take care of Hartman from the hydrologist. Right now I'm working on a device to stabilize the chiral network. It makes use of Hartman's beach mapping research, and I think it might come in handy if the tar current starts going haywire. I'm hoping to finish work on it soon, alright? She wonders how he's doing. He needs to take a rest and kick back in a hot spring. Good to know that there's still hot springs. Terraforming report Hartman's lab. Plant life is starting to return to the area around Hartman's lab. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see my rain bring new life into the world. Like that. Alright. Is it gonna... What? Come on. Yeah. Exactly. Wow, that's a huge compound. Oh, look at these beautiful zip lines.
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there.
The what?
Proceed with caution.
It's very unclear to me which device you're talking about. But it's very clear that there's a paper that I needed to be careful here. Ooh, that device.
Sam, something appears to be approaching us.
What?
It exploded. Some sort of homing landmine? Sam,
oh,
we're
okay.
in serious danger here.
Alright, I see you. Yeah, he saw us. But this is easy though. Alright, so now they have homing landmines, basically like the cybernetic monster mines in Screamers. It's kind of an awesome movie actually, you should watch it. Oh man, sticky cannon, awesome. Nice.
Welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo.
How's the yeast? Awesome.
Excellent work. This cargo is in perfect condition. I knew you would arrive soon. You are a very dependable man. Please, connect me to this network of yours.
Man, I'm not even halfway yet. Awesome. Yeah, that looks like a... he looks like a pizza chef. Right? Machine gun level 1, a powerful mid-range weapon with considerable ammo capacity. Fires MP bullets effective against any target. Comes fitted with a light and supports semi-auto and full auto. Sounds awesome. Some memory. Order grade 152. My carrier. Extended light window, don't care about that. Alright.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Alright.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the chiral network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
When the weird gets weird in the apocalypse, you do know that you want to eat pizza. Everybody will want to eat pizza. Yeah. Can I entrust something? Yes. Nice.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to
let's claim some. And see if we can engage the paver.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery.
Keep flat express. To the architect. Okay, that should be very easy. And that one is somewhere to the data scientist. Okay. Let's just do a quick that is unclear. Alright, let's pick both of them and hope that it works out. Main order and both of them. This is an express order. Ah, okay, they're both express orders. Let's take that one and use the pickup truck. The architect wants a pizza delivered, but there's a strict time limit and only Sam is up to the challenge. Deliver a piping hot pepperoni pizza. Yeah, sorry about that.
Commencing route creation.
Ooh, there's a BT area there. That might be tough, actually. We'll see.
This cargo has been designated keep flat.
Keep flat. Must be transported horizontally. I can fabricate some new stuff. Let's see, one grenade pistol. And 1 MP grenade. We'll see how that goes. Wow. This is gonna be tough, I think. Already? Wow. Okay, so the BT area extends. What? What the hell is happening? Wow, what is this? What is that? That is a big thing. Wow. Yeah, this isn't gonna work at all.
Are you injured, Sam?
Wow. Yeah, nah. What the hell, man? Can I even, how do I even, place it in my backpack correctly? Okay. Does the area unload? The hell, man? Unload. Come on. Does it load now? This is so weird. Wow, and I don't have enough battery now. Yeah, and now we get into the BT area.
Be on your guard for BTs.
Oh, that's a gazer. And that's another gazer. Scary sounds.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Wow, when you're prepared, you're not prepared. That was crap.
Wait. Is this what I think it is?
Yeah, but it's a bit broken now.
Pizza made by you know who?
Sure, but it's flipped.
Confirm order status right away. Don't want that pie to get cold on me.
It's probably more than cold. Oh, hey.
The condition doesn't seem too bad.
Oh.
That really hit the spot. I can't thank you enough.
Well, you should have seen the shit that I needed to wade through to get your pizza.
I'd like you to connect my shelter to the chiral network.
It's like a giant hand and nothing worked. Interesting. All right. The architect. Chiral bridge. Yeah, all right.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Interesting. I'll need to check how that works.
I'm really online. Incredible. Oh, I've just shared my chiral bridge schematic with you. You should be able to build it right away if you happen to have a level 2 PCC in your possession.
Sure.
These bridges can be crossed more quickly than standard ones, though they won't function properly when it's raining.
Okay.
They're a little something I whipped up as a thank you. Really didn't take very long either. You know, that pizza really made my day. Actually, I'm the one who built his restaurant's oven. Glad to see that he's been making the most of it. It's not easy being an architect these days. I just wish I had the freedom to do my job properly. Well, once you've constructed the foundation, it generates a chirogram that functions as a bridge. They're useful when there's limited space to build, or when you need to traverse a gap with a difference in elevation. I also added some modifications that allow you to cross these bridges more quickly. But since high concentrations of chiralium destabilize chirograms, chiral bridges won't function when it's raining or snowing. It's a safety restriction, implemented to prevent accidents.
Sure.
Even so, these bridges should still come in very handy.
Yeah.
It's nice getting a chance to talk with someone else. Pay me a visit again sometime.
I definitely will. Oh, look. Sunshine. What is that?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Ah, it's a transponder.
This one's for you.
Ah, nice. They changed the sound effect too if you change the actual icon. That's cool. Okay, another transponder. Bridge. Can I take an order from here? That would be awesome. He does have orders. He wants to recover high quality timefall resistant wood lost in a BT area. And deliver it to the pizza chef. Alright, that sounds doable. 60 kilos.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Actually, I don't have anything to defend myself right now. And we need to claim some stuff. Well, I don't know. Shotgun. Let's pick one. And another MP grenade. PCC level 2, just because. Place it in the backpack. Claim. Alright, let's see what happens.
I'll see you later.
That's some sort of storage facility over there. Oh, I missed the 69. Hey, there's a critter.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh yeah, sorry. Rescued Quokka. I keep hearing this weird sound. Oh no. Those are the bats? Let's see if this works. Maybe it works. I don't know. Come on. Let's see if the sticky gun can do its stuff. Yeah, come on. Awesome.
You're mine.
Wow, it almost looks like a cemetery of sorts. Nice. Come on now. Nice.
That's the way.
Nice.
That one.
Sticky gun is awesome.
That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Alright, loads of jumping. Ooh! No, don't run away! I got my speed skeleton, you can't run away. It's impossible for you to run away. Nice. Get over here. Really looks like I'm manhandling that kangaroo, but you know. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. He's a big fella. I like the little grunts that they're doing. Let's see. Rescued kangaroo. Welcome, my friend. Deliver? Yes. Yes.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. I'll review the orders now.
Yes, nice.
Far more than I needed.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Still 152?
And be careful out there.
I will. Any opportunistic orders? Yeah, it was that one, sure. What is the main order right now? Is that on Magellan? Take on a main order. Yeah, alright, so we're supposed to do that. Let's see if there's, let's entrust the animals. Yes. And then... Nah. Anything to claim? No. Nothing. Alright. Now, with what happened last time, I think that we better fabricate something. A carrier in case some shit hits the fan. And another... How much does the machine gun weigh? 8.7? Wow. Those are heavy. Let's stick to grenades. Sure. No. Definitely not. No. Yes. Can't go about recycling the shotgun. That's not a good look. Let's see. Let's pick this up and see what happens. This is an express order. Sure. We need to go to the data scientist. As expected, they're happy for you to visit as long as you bring along a pizza. Deliver a piping hot pizza and make sure you get it there before it gets cold. Alright, so here is Pillar Rocks, an area filled with sandstone formations that have eroded into strange shapes. Some of them look like settlements, and numerous porters appear to have been lured into the rocks only to be attacked by chiral creatures. Okay, so there's a road here. It's interesting. I think that kind of need to go here. And then we need to get here in one way or another. There's probably no way to drive up there. But I think that if we get here, we're in a good spot. Maybe we can fiddle in that way. 2 kilometers. Wow. 12 minutes? Alright, let's actually redo this. Let's go straight. Straight. And then we can dump the materials later on. Yep.
This cargo has been designated
Keep flat, sure. I get it. Even though I fudged it last time. Let's go. Oh, it's a long bridge. Oh, damn. 1 million? 1 million likes on that bridge. Let's see how this works. Well, it should be doable. Yeah, nom nom.
Snack.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's the way.
Wow, so they... Yeah, that... Ah, okay, that's where the creatures are.
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle.
Wow, even more?
We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Okay.
Of that one.
That's not gonna work. I need to go through there. Somehow. Crap. Even more creatures. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna run through it. Let's see how this works. Losing electricity. Even more. Alright, that actually worked. It's not too bad. Hey, don't run away, Mr. Critter. 'Cause you an awesome critter.
Sam, if we're not in a position to deliver an animal directly to the shelter, we should leave it at the nearest facility.
Yeah, alright. So, chiral creatures are more a nuisance than anything. Whoa. It's weird. Why is that one red? Will it explode? Yeah.
Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Process your orders, Sam.
Interesting. But it worked out. But I'm guessing that the pizza took some sort of hit. Yeah. 7%. Sure. Those kinds of orders, you kind of need to do it by foot. Oh. Alright. Well, at least they're happy to see me. The data scientist. Nice. Basically has an avatar. Alright. Wow, this is a huge area. AI camo, a suit designed specifically for making deliveries, blah blah blah. It prevents the wearer from being detected by mole mines. AI cameras developed using technology provided by the data scientist. Looks cool. Sneaking boots. Ooh. Their light construction dampens the sound of your footsteps, allowing you to approach enemies stealthily and subdue them from behind or retrieve cargo from their territory unnoticed. Now that is awesome. Silent, lightweight variant of the MP Bullet assault rifle fitted with a suppressor and storable as an S-sized piece of cargo. It has a light, a dot sight, and 3 modes of fire. Wow, now that is... I keep saying that stuff is awesome. And I'm guessing that that means that the game itself is awesome. 153, alright.
これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことで、ステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ。
I'm so gonna abuse that. Wow.
その柄のスーツを着ると、なんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵がいたなんて噂もあって。
Really?
自衛策を取ったんだけど、不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけど、バンバン使ってほしいペコ。
Did you create the mines?
自分の身は自分で守るしかないペコじゃん。だって危ないんだもん。データを分析して使いこなすのが得意だから、それでちょっと作ってみたペコ。敵として定義した相手を AI カメラが自動判定して、地面の中を進んで敵にドーン、途中で撃たれることもなし。かわいそうだけど普通に上がって近寄らんでしょ。まさか超えてくる人がいるとはね。ありがたかったペコだけど。
Crazy murder bots?
最近よく見るんだよね、メカっぽいやつら。持ってる武器も見たことないし、あんなん誰が作って操ってるのかわけわかんないんだけど。だがしかし、これはレアな研究対象と言えなくもないペコ。好きあらば奴らの武器を解析して、その技術を生かしてやるペコ。あんたに提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。
Alright.
ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ地雷を止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。
Keep on peckowing. Bye bye. Alright.
Great job as always, Sam.
Thanks a
I'm
bunch.
guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the GHV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Sure. I am just gonna do some stuff. As I am gonna claim some stuff.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Ooh, times 6. No, sorry. Times 3. Wow, we have loads of stuff here now. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a paver. Let's see, we're there, and the paver. Ah, yeah, okay. There's the paver. Can I take that route? That route is actually probably better. Wonder what that is. Interesting. So unclear where I am. All right. Thanks for the pizza. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Wow. That looks like a base of sorts. Something tells me that area will crawl with BTs. Oh, come on. Does that work? Oof, that was an expensive one. Somebody's got to do it. Wow, I barely had any ceramics. Oh, let's see if we can actually... Yeah, we can probably just backtrack all the way. Let's see. Oh. No. All right, let's see what happens.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Good correlation.
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change, and to embrace change. To transform. what my tomorrow will be? Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Death is not the end, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist's delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed.
All right.
Don't let them down, Sam.
Into the breach once more. AI camo. Awesome, I'll definitely use that. Yeah, no, I was just about to say. He's a bit more snaz. Yeah, that's a bit more snazzy. Oh, let's go with the red. Change the color to red this time. Wow, he looks like a fuckboy. Does that work? No. Let's see if Dahlman has anything to say.
That looks wonderful.
Oh, it does it?
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
God damn, man. I had a proper shower like yesterday. But before that, that was like 2 weeks ago. So I get what you're saying, but you're incorrect.
Sam!
Yeah.
I was
Whoa.
thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits in the question mark icon's position. Okay, so the question mark icon is to the left, and then there's a platypus, and then there's a big platypus, and then there's a woman with a baby, and then a bigger baby. Alright. Select the answer that best fits in the... Okay, so it's more like this thing is the same as this thing. So it should be a platypus egg. Examine the life cycle. How would I... Okay. Egg. Alright.
Thanks for the input.
Thanks for the input.
Sam.
Later.
That's definitely not something that you can...
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
look up on the internet. I don't wanna. Oh, a vehicle decal. Oh, I'm so gonna use that. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa. Now that is cool. Like data collection equipment. Looks awesome. Yeah, just gotta do this. What's that? Warning mole mines, definitely. Alright, let's check what this is about. Just gonna check if there's something to claim. No. Alright, one standard and one main. Oh, your next destination is the Motherhood. The Motherhood are highly suspicious of any outsiders and have made a delivery of an old BB pod a condition for their cooperation. Be sure to consult the corpus before visiting. Recover the old BB pod from the armed survivalist base. I'm gonna recover some cargo first, because I'm like that. Recover custom capture boards from the designated location and deliver them to the data scientist. Condition is of utmost importance. Very unclear if there's anything dangerous there. We have a paver. Nice. And we have a jump ramp. Alright. Not much to do.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Cargo management. No. Let's see if we can build one of those. And some sneaking boots. Yeah, recycle, please.
Order accepted. Thank you.
No, I'm just gonna... I wonder if I can pick up even more stuff. If I have 2 sticky cannons. Does it work like that? I don't know. Let's see, and just change the color so that it looks... a bit more serious. I like that. That looks good. Oh yeah. Let's put on a decal. Oh, sweet. Let's actually save the design too. And just offload some stuff. All right. Yeah, should be up there. And I think we can squeeze. Maybe we can squeeze this way. With my dual sticky cannons. Yeah, that was it. Now, what kind of would make my day would be if you actually had a, had like a chiral crystal gun or collector or whatever, so that you could pick up chiral crystals with this off-road pickup. That would be awesome. Yeah, let's see. Can you pick the shit up? Yeah. No. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Look, that one.
Now that guy is gonna get some likes.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Awesome.
Thanks for the help.
Now that is a good placement. Don't mind if I do. Where's the last one though? No, total is 3. Alright. So I am good to go. And then there's just a big flat surface. Oh, come on. That actually worked. And we got an awesome. 154. Pickwing.
Order completed. Well.
Alright. Recover old BB pod from the armed survivalist's base. Ah. And that. Oh, next to a bridge. Okay. Your next destination is the Motherhood. The Motherhood are highly suspicious of any outsiders. Yeah, we read about that. Consult the corpus before visiting. Okay, I'll need to do that. Armed survivalists of the Motherhood. That sounds so weird. Australia's largest desert extends across the northeast of the continent. Porters have reported hearing strange explosions when traveling nearby. That is a desert. That's a lot of desert. Wonder what that is. Interesting. So, recover the pod. Alright. Let's see. Fill up there. There's another paver there. And then... It's very unclear if there's a like a watchtower here. And then that would be like a flash flood area. And then there's the desert. And of course we're supposed to be going this way, so I will. But then I will go this way. And from there on we'll see. We have sneaking boots. Assault rifle is good. See, carry them back. No, we don't need that. Stealth grenade. We don't need that. Swap the sneaking boots. Kind of partial to that, so let's pick that up too. Okay, sure. Well, at least I can pick up some chiral crystals on the way. Let's try out the jump ramp. Our first jump ramp in the game. Alright, works just as in the first game. Okay. Double watchtowers? Is that it? Interesting.
Thank you, guys. Came in handy.
There was a time when I would shatter every
No. Alright, let's see what we can see. Okay, of course. Why would I take the bridge? Well, I guess that it's too deep. Ah, there are mines in the desert.
Show them how it's done.
So that's why you can hear explosions. And then I need to go somewhere there. Okay. And another paver. Alright, so 11 guys. Should be doable. But then again, that's like a famous last word if I've ever heard one. Somebody left a vehicle over there. That would probably mean that I can just drive across the bridge. How would I get across? Well, of course I can take this route. I didn't think about that. I think that that is the only possible way. It's a jump ramp on the other way. Man, I want to build a jump ramp. Can I like seriously build a jump ramp? Does it need do jump ramps need extra materials? Can I read about that somewhere? Basic controls, environment, cargo properties, jump ramps. Does it say? I'm gonna be back in a bit because I wanna check if this is possible. What is it that I need? I need some ceramics. What is that? I need 20 of the thing. Okay. Recycle. I need metals. Recycle that. I think it's worth it. What, and I still don't have it? Oh, come on, I need 6 more? Nice.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be
Alright, so that works. Let's see if it works out. Oh, that's kind of tough. Well, it would have been more fun to do it here, but I'm guessing that that won't work because of the paver and the road. Ah, that actually works. I'm kind of unsure on how much of an angle you need. That's a steep slope. I don't think there's gonna be any here. Let's see, can I even get some speed? I think so. Oh man, if this doesn't turn out. I think that we need to go with that one. I don't know. Let's try it.
Hell yeah.
Construction process now complete.
Yeah. I'm just gonna prep this in case. And of course we gotta re-tag everybody. No, if that thing still stands when somebody builds a road there, I'm gonna be impressed, I think. Oh, grenade launcher.
Come on, let's get this done.
Uh-huh.
It's very unclear if that guy is gonna see me. Or if they are gonna see me anyway. We'll see. Trial and error, bitches. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
God damn, that actually worked. Nice. Nice. Wow. Yeah, now I just gotta sneak through this shit. That guy has his head turned around. And that guy has his head turned around. Okay. And they're just standing there statically.
Definitely not alone.
Let's see how close this guy is. He's very close. Yeah, and he's looking this way. Alright. Is he actually looking this way? Alright, that guy is actually turning around. And then there's somebody in here. It's very unclear if that actually covers me somewhat, or if it doesn't. That guy seems to have his back towards me. So that kind of works out. And those guys are walking around. Alright, nightfall. Another guy up top. Really now? Probably. He's standing in the middle of the light over there. That's his backside. Let's just take out that guy too. And he's static, yes. Backside. Huh, that's actually a good question. I'm not gonna risk it. I feel that they actually have greater sight range than you think. So let's see if we can get this part. It will probably be booby-trapped or something. Nah. Let's just get the, that.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Sure. Just gotta figure out how to get there. Well, still, there's... I mean, I guess I could try. He has his back turned. They seem to have their backs turned, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, that seemed to have worked. So I should be able to take the first guy on the bridge. because he's very static. And then maybe... Or I can just sneak. Ooh. I think we're good. No, we're not. God damn it. Oh, crap. Yeah. What you gonna do? God damn. Wow. That was my exit strategy. A rodent hologram, alright. Yeah, well, it went good, I think. No. Whoop. Come on. I think that went as good as it could go. As well as it could go. Well, the gun felt awesome though. Oh, kangaroo. Come here. Ooh, heavy. Yep. I'm a bit off track.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
that the world and a woman that I can love. And all of the days are nothing but a haze on the even rows of chairs. And in your heart, you look alright. And in the heart, we took our flight to Rome. And all the world is nothing but a world in your favorite evening gown. Deep inside my head is a warm and cozy bed.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Excuse me?
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Okay. Restricted area warning. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. All persons are subject to search upon entry. Any suspicious material found will be confiscated. The first generation BB pod once used in the UC, it serves both as an incubator for babies and as a BT sensor. It has been stolen by the armed survivalists despite there being no bridge baby inside. Yeah, that's that part. Where would I get a code?
A few moments later.
You don't know the number, do you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Charlie specifically tell us to check something before we accepted this order?
Wow. Humans are born from their mother's wombs. Every single birth is a cause for celebration. Expressions such as Mother Earth and Mother Nature are indicative of the productive abundance of the world around us. We are surrounded and shrouded by the motherly bonds. But our world, once lush and overflowing with love, has been ravaged by the Death Stranding. Even this shelter is surrounded by armed survivalists, making the local area extremely dangerous. The people who live here are very wary of outsiders. The code required to open the door and overcome their suspicion is the date of your own birth. Yeah, alright. Let's try. Alright, that worked.
That did it, Sam.
I can read, and I do know when my birthday is. The doctor. Alright.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away.
Nice.
I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network.
Okay, that was easy enough. Hey, it's that actor again from Star Wars. Motherhood. Right. Some music. Some memory. 158 grade.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Sure. I just have a kangaroo to deliver.
Order completed. Well done.
There you go. Let's see what she has to say.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you?
Mm-hmm. True.
May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome tattoos. Her entire model looks so awesome.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery, and safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
That is cool.
Without using any tools whatsoever?
Wow.
So you're a psychic surgeon then?
Exactly.
A psychic midwife is what they call me.
Wow.
When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
All right.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
There.
Nice.
All finished.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Center was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
All right. Wow. So,
You've been working pretty hard.
a successful sneaking mission, a really awesome jump ramp jump, some actual dialogue with Tomorrow. Hartman is up to his shenanigans and he has theories. New allies in need of help. The story is moving. And I'm not only talking about ways to... Hello. That's a first. Okay. I'm not only talking about the chiral allergies. It is moving. And it's moving faster than I thought. That said, thanks for watching. If you've watched this, I'll see you again next time. Peace now.